Madam Chairperson, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The Nigerian delegation wishes to thank the chairman for the opportunity to give a statement at the Global Platform for Disaster Risk Reduction. Nigeria is in support of the effort of the United Nations International Strategy for Disaster Reduction in promoting proactive disaster risk reduction strategies for resilience of communities and nations. Nigeria has positioned herself to reducing the potential humanitarian consequences of disasters by focusing on the root causes. Nigeria is collaborating with the global facilities for disaster risk reduction and recovery in promoting a growing recognition for the public, civil society, and private sector that the only way to address the escalating human and economic cost of disaster is through preventive, comprehensive, and long-term approaches to reduce the risks from natural and man-induced disasters. The huge budgetary implications for disaster for government, private sector, and individuals were a determining factor that led us to embrace the conceptual shift from response only to proactive disaster risk reduction measures. Nigeria believes that capacity building in disaster risk reduction is strategic in building resilient communities. In this vein, Nigeria recognizes the existence of suitable university institutions with excellent infrastructure for research and development studies in disaster risk management activities, and decided to enter into partnership initiative with 6 universities in the country to establish centers of disaster risk management and development studies. The programs are basically aimed at extending and advancing the concept of disaster risk reduction, focusing on making use of knowledge and education to build culture of safety and resilience in Nigeria. The mainstreaming of disaster risk reduction into the curriculum of university will provide more people with the knowledge and skills needed to systematically recognize hazard and vulnerabilities, to reduce the physical risks in their environment, make use of capacity and resources, and protect themselves and others from the impacts of disasters. The National Emergency Management Agency signed a memorandum of understanding with 6 Nigerian universities to train and award postgraduate degrees in disaster risk reduction and development, and to engage in research that will lead to improved disaster risk management. In addition, the National Emergency Management Agency, in collaboration with the Nigerian Education, Research and Development Council, is developing basic and post-basic curricula for primary and secondary schools. Nigeria is committed to disaster risk reduction because we believe that in addition to building the resilience of our nation and the communities, it is an approach to attain the Millennium Development Goals, MDG. Nigeria therefore embarked on the conduct of vulnerability and capacity analysis. The vulnerability and capacity analysis will help the communities understand the hazard they face, assist them in taking the necessary measures to improve the situation based on their skills, knowledge, initiatives, enabling them prepare for hazard and prevent them from turning into disasters. I thank you very much, Madam Chairperson.